What up? It's your boy T-Bird Reaction. Today is this is a big leftover day. You know what I'm saying? After a long, busy week of getting things ready for our baby shower we had this past weekend. Shout out to me and the wife and everything, and our son TJ coming soon in March. So anyway, we're about to get into some this actually came out yesterday when I was busy with the baby shower. This is the newer from Wrestling Flashback, another 10 iconic wrestling entrance quirk. This is part 3. Everything, like I said, entrances is always the thing that make wrestlers at times well too. Even though you may be a wrestler that is okay in the skills or anything, your entrance will make it historical, make it popular as well too. Especially when it comes to the quirks of being wrestling, like John Cena talking to the camera, Steve Austin just talking shit, on the way down the ring, Triple H with the warrior spit and everything, D-Lo with the head wag, and many others. So we're going to check out some more iconic, and the cover one of them is being, in the thumbnail was the iconic entrance from the former chairman who almost had a scare with us selling WWE to Saudi Arabia. Thank God it was rumors. Anyway, and many others. So without further ado, let's check out some 10 even more wrestling entrance quirks. Let's get it.
1, 2, is this on?
All eyes are on a wrestler when they make their entrance. As they come down the aisle, the wrestler has an opportunity to stand out and showcase their character. In this series so far, we've seen wrestlers use pyro, vehicles, taunts, cameramen, the fans, and all sorts of objects. We'll continue this theme today as we look at 10 more great wrestling entrance quirks. Number 1, The Undertaker's eye roll. Every incarnation of the dead man's character has had a killer entrance, whether he was riding a motorcycle or making that slow walk down the ramp. And once Taker entered the ring, he sent chills down the spine of not just the fans, but also his opponent, as the Phenom removed his signature black hat and rolled his eyes into the back of his head, only as the dead man could.
The eye roll, that just happened in a match.
Look at that, Monsoon, he has no eyeballs.
When I came back, and everybody was like, what the hell was that?
It's legit scary. I can't stress that enough.
The eye roll was a simple yet effective little thing that added to the Undertaker's persona tremendously. Taker used it in his entrance, as well as before and after hitting the Tombstone pile driver.
It's just kind of around me. I gotta watch the new episode. I got her word. The new episode of Real Rock King is on. I gotta check that out when I get a chance to.
Tombstone pile.
We saw when he was on there. He gave it a lock and said, "Motherfucker!" I love it. Shout out to Luke Holtz. Oh yeah, shout out to Luke Holtz. He responded. He actually commented on my video. I reacted to him talking about his iconic role as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes,
coming out of the fire.
Yes. Oh, I was wondering why this wasn't on it before, but yes. Till this day, literally the most fire entrance of all time. And these are guys that was crazy thing about this. They were mainly faces in wrestling. I mean, the only time they was here was when they was Gangrel recruiting Edge wherever, or Gangrel versus Edge feud and everything, and when they little short run with the Ministry of Darkness. But other than that, the Brew, yes. The fact that everyone was mainly baby faces and doing shit like this, that's what I say. That's one thing I always say about I love about the Attitude Era. You had guys that was doing stuff you didn't think a babyface would do to be babyfaces. Like we had a pimp as the babyface in wrestling. Let's think about that. We had pimp, vampires, and demons that was the babyfaces in wrestling. Trash talking badasses, cocky MFers was the babyface in wrestling. While the good two shoe was the heel, like Kurt Angle. Man, what a time be alive for Attitude Era, man. That's why a lot of folks is like. Hate. That's why I said sadly they hate. That's why I don't get why folks hate faces now, because like that's where we had these kind of guys as faces, man. Like you don't have to be a good to be a face. You can be a badass and still be a face.
Exciting trios in the World Wrestling Federation today.
The Undertaker wasn't the only dark and gothic character with a heart-stopping entrance. The Brood, who were one-time associates of Taker's Ministry of Darkness, had a similar spine-tingling entrance that saw them rise from a ring of fire beneath the stage.
Yo.
What a reaction!
Christian had some swagger. The sunglasses too, man. Especially Christian when he had the he was like he's kind of like the understudy of Gangrel with the draped shirt and the sunglasses. He was cool as hell. And Edge was always his own person, but you gotta give props to Christian being the doppelganger, like the understudy of Gangrel with the shirt and everything. Yeah.
For the trio known as the Brood.
Accompanied by one of wrestling's greatest ever theme songs, the Brood couldn't have looked any cooler.
Oh yeah, when the Hardys with the New Brood, yup. And they turned the guns up to the head, yup.
One of the coolest entrances in the entire WWF.
It's an entrance that fans and wrestlers
yes.
continue to pay tribute to today.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! I get it now. It's a new day.
Yes.
Number 3, Edge's entrance.
Oh yes.
After his time with the Brood came to an end, Edge continued to have memorable entrances, from entering via the crowd with Christian.
I used to love when he used to do that. I used to love when he used to enter into the crowd, though. You think you know me? The earlier one. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah.
Performing his iconic taunt that sparked his pyro. Edge knew the importance of having a strong entrance, changing his theme song when necessary, and even paying homage to his past every now and again.
Brood 5 once again for the Rated R Superstar.
Edge was one to set the tone of his character as soon as he came out, running through the smoke and hyping himself up before posing to signal his massive pyro display.
I realized he did that. He did that interest with the Rob Zombie one. I know this one's supposed to be the well-known one, but I'm a big fan of the Rob Zombie interest, man. That's still my favorite.
Number 4, The
Yup.
Rock smells the electricity. The Rock held
Shout out to J-Rock as always, man.
the distinction of being the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment.
The Rock is genetically electrifying,
Fucking
emitting
cold.
electricity 365 days a year, including leap year.
And it was
I'll laugh because you know that's Michael Cole's shirt. He used to always make Michael Cole put a shirt on his head because he don't like him staring at him.
this electric energy that accompanied the People's Champion every time he came through the curtain. As soon as his music hit, the fans' pop sent shockwaves through the arena.
I don't think I've ever heard a reaction like this ever, Michael. Listen to these people.
When The Rock entered the ring, he climbed the turnbuckle, breathing in the electricity. The electricity had been what The Rock was cooking all along. But he couldn't do this without the people, making The Rock's entire presentation, including his entrance, simply electrifying.
Uh-oh, I'm smelling some of this Thanksgiving turkey we got sitting out over here.
Number 5, the New Age Outlaws.
Yes!
Few wrestlers encapsulated the WWF's Attitude Era better than the New Age Outlaws. And much
There's one thing you gotta give props to Road Dogg. His mic game, his mic game was always awesome.
of this is thanks to their unforgettable entrance. From the moment the Road Dogg said,
No.
the crowd were on their feet, ready to recite every word of the promo that was to come.
It's really hard for me to believe that 12,000, 15,000 people said every word.
The fans weren't just
Exactly.
hanging on every word, they were saying every word. And it was hard not
Ladies
to,
and
given
gentlemen,
just how entertaining
I still
the
can do
Outlaws
it, barely
were.
do it. No, but the ladies drum one, I used to struggle with it. I used to know the ladies drum, children, and that's new. I just pop in when I remember it though. That's all. Oh, somebody! Yup. Gentlemen, girls, children of all ages. Generation Next
proudly brings to you
This
it's WWF.
Tag Team Champion of the world. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. Come on, Billy.
It didn't matter if they were
I
heels
didn't
or
do it.
babyfaces. When Road Dogg and Billy Gunn made their entrance, the fans were with them all the way.
If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Number 6, R-Truth.
And I like how I like that Shawn took over that little. You ain't down with that later on when with the face DX with him and Hunter.
Thing. After the
Yes.
Outlaws split,
Oh,
they
yes.
formed a team with K-Quick. The duo wrapped to the ring performing their song Get Rowdy. The team didn't last long, but it
I don't care what I said. I used to love their entrance though. Oh, you ain't no, you better call some stuff. D-O-Double-G and K-Quake, Get Rowdy. Bam. But I used to love their entrance. Oh my God. I used to wish they had like before they made SmackDown Know Your Role. I was hoping they had another SmackDown PS the PlayStation 1 with their entrance on there. Oh my God.
Acted as our first introduction to the man that would become known as R-Truth.
Yes! Yes!
After making a name for himself in TNA, Truth returned to WWE in 2008, where he continued to rap his way down to the ring, interacting with the fans and becoming a popular babyface in the process.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Green Bay, Wisconsin!
What's up?
R-Truth, we're in Milwaukee!
Truth adjusted his rap.
Oh my God! The day he picked up later on by messing things up was hilarious.
After turning heel, and it was just as entertaining as before.
Oh yeah. Don't what me, yo. And you know I don't roll with him, but I will say he was hilarious. He was hilarious at heel. You know I booed him, but especially when he do because he had one of the best. He had one of the best responses to what Chance. He's like a mama telling the kid not to what them, because you know moms hate when their child asking them what. He's like, don't what me. Yo, he hilarious. That's one thing I follow hilarious, because mommy of a parent telling the kid not to tell him what, because that's one thing you better not say to a parent, especially a black parent. Tell him what when he asks for you. Don't what me.
But it wouldn't be long until Truth was face again. He was always a favorite of Vince McMahon, who believed Truth was so funny and charismatic, fans just couldn't boo him. And it's hard to argue with Vince, as right from his entrance, Truth had the fans on his side, dancing and chanting along.
And then we faced, don't what me? Okay, what me?
What's Up theme song.
I created What's Up in my house, in my room, and 15,000 people is singing and enjoying and having a good time.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
And shout out to R-Truth doing his thing right now with his rap thing. And I think he's gonna be in that. I think he's gonna be featured in that. Whenever I get a chance to finish the rap and wrestling joint, I gotta definitely find time to finish that up. Anyway, let's keep. I think I did R-Truth. I'm not sure, but anyway, he's in the rap and wrestling deep dive. I think he's in it as well too. I gotta finish that when I get a chance. This coming Wrestling Wednesday.
Number 7,
oh, yeah.
JBL
Boo.
enters in a limousine.
Boo.
Numerous wrestlers have found success by riding to the ring in vehicles, especially when it fits their character so well. For JBL, this was no different, after being repackaged as a rich Texan who resided in New York.
I don't care what anybody said. I was not a fan of the wrestling guy. I was APA Bradshaw will all be near dear in my heart, man. That's why I so like it when he brings it out here and there, though. Even with under the JBL, he's Clark Kent, but he be Superman with the APA shirt. I love it. But I was not a fan of the wrestling guy. I hated that dude. Like, you know, you hate, like, he was. That's not, I guess like that's good a heel he was, but I hated that dude, man. Oh my God.
Got that grin on that face. It's all business now, Paul.
Bradshaw was driven by limousine everywhere he went, and this included the
love
ring,
seeing his
but
ass
as tends
get-
to be
get
the
his
case
ass
with
beat.
vehicles in wrestling. It's only a matter of time until they're stolen or destroyed.
Yeah.
They just being destroyed right in front.
The Grand Theft Auto and vandalism didn't stop JBL from being chauffeured to the ring.
Man, Crime Time Cena. I used to love that little alignment right there. Yeah, that little alliance there. Yes.
He's got the coin. Oh, this is big.
Number 8, CM
Oh,
Punk,
yeah.
it's clobbering
It's
time.
clobbering
Punk paid tribute to the
times!
Things catchphrase
Yes.
as he yelled out, "It's clobbering time," during his entrance. Punk said the catchphrase first during his days in Ring of Honor, before eventually using it in WWE and later AEW, making it a staple of his entrance.
It's like it goes so much better with the cult personality theme, the Clobbering Time interest.
For Punk, the phrase was a good way to set the tone for the battle that was to come, while also paying tribute to an iconic character.
Here we go. Wolverine. We used to yell at we was watching them Buffalo Wild Wings. Here we go.
Number 9, Shawn Michaels' prayer. When Shawn returned to the WWE in 2002, he was born again and remorseful for his past actions and behavior. Michaels' faith in God was incorporated into his on-screen persona and could be observed any time the Heartbreak Kid made his entrance. Before signaling for his pyro, Shawn would take a moment to engage in a prayer. This gesture showed HBK's commitment to his faith, which helped him become a better version of himself.
I think that's part. Also, I always say that his Christian faith is part why he changed up his tights for a minute. You know, he ain't like the tights anymore. Like his pants, he used to be the strap off. They just became his like official pants now.
While it was nice to see a glimpse of Shawn's faith being integrated into his character, the WWE perhaps took it a step too far by having Michaels team up with God to take on Vince and Shane McMahon.
That was cringe as hell. I don't know what was Vince thinking on that one. What was Vince thinking on that one? What the hell?
Backlash 2006. God even got an entrance.
McMahon wants God to get jiggy with it.
Number 10. Vince
McMahon.
His walk that don't.
Yup. You may love him or hate him. Mostly hate him because of what he done with WWE and almost did recently. You gotta WWE would not be here without him. WWE would not be here without him and his family. So we know we love him. We know we hate him. He's the biggest heel in the business. We'll still show him problem when he comes in. Then when he comes in, we'll sing the song, but then we'll boo the hell out of him. Kind of like Chris Jericho. Do Judas, they still James Judas, then we're gonna boo the hell out of him in this jazz old society. Anyway, but yes, I feel like it was like noticeable till Triple H or somebody made fun of it, and then after it was made fun of, he went along with it and made it add more exaggeration to it though, because after Triple H made fun of him his walk before.
He can walk.
Vince always had a pep in his step with his walk gradually evolving over time, becoming more and more absurd, eventually resulting in the billionaire strut as we know it today. The walk helped capture Vince's egotistical, eccentric and wealthy persona, and despite his evil character, fans were regularly seen bowing in his presence and singing along to his theme song whenever the former chairman made his entrance.
Then boom afterwards.
Today, Vince's strut is heavily associated with Conor McGregor, who performs the walk in honor of Vince, as McGregor is a big fan of McMahon. And that brings us to the end of this video. If there are any entrances we haven't covered yet in the series, be sure to let us know in the comments below. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you like this one, be sure to check out our previous installments of iconic wrestling entrance quirks. Have a great day.
This was good, man, though, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I feel like Vince exaggerated more after he got mocked too many times by other wrestlers about the strut and the storylines though. Mainly with Triple H, he came during the DX versus McMahon before they became the McMahon Hemsley faction. After he married his daughter over Test and everything, and then he came in the mask, he did the strut like that, because you saw it earlier, but he was just doing it, it was just something just happened to do it. But now after that mocking, he just do it, he just do more assertively and more action with it now, because after it's been known that that's how he walks. So yeah, but other than that, all the quirks was funny, was cool, memorable though. The eye roll, the brew interest, Edge interest as well too. Rock Smell, the New York Outlaw promos, R2 rapping, JBL, boo. Clobbering Tom, Shawn Michaels prayer and everything. That's some good quirks to pull out. And great about it, there's still more to talk about as well too. But other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.